Hello, my name's C9 Alpha. We reached our like goal of 5 likes yesterday. This is the third day in a row that I'm doing daily uploads. I think it's crazy the amount of attention this channel's grown significantly over the last 2 days. The interactivity, the comment sections, everything to do with it. I'm so proud of you for just smashing the like button, subscribing, and all of that crazy stuff so I can do more of this. Today we are going to be covering, though, the tier list. What's my opinions on the guns in this game? What do you think of my opinions? Just leave a comment below. Say, why didn't you put the Navy revolver higher, or why didn't you put this lower or something? But essentially, this is just going to be based on what I use. All tiers are in order. That column that row I'll be using for essentially guns that I don't use, that I don't want to put opinions on, because I really don't want to, say that this gun's bad if I just don't use it. It could be a good gun. In my opinion, I just don't use that gun. So let's start with the pistols, because I feel like that is the most basic way to start a tier list. Let's look for PPK. I love the PPK. It's one of my go-to pistols. It's getting a rework soon, which is going to be super hyped, and I really do enjoy it. Along with the M1911. This is probably just going to be very biased to the guns that I use a lot. The G18, it's like a pocket SMG. If you're using a sniper rifle, you got to have something on you to cover rushes, which I could say the same for, if I can find it. I was just staring at it. The Taurus Judge, where is it? I'm blind. There it is. Taurus Judge. If you miss your shots, you're gonna die. That's where the G18 makes up for that, and I feel like essentially this is probably the best place to put it, in my opinion. Luger, I haven't unlocked, but I've used it in gun game and randomizer. I really do enjoy it. The accuracy is great. If you've ever got a chance to use the Luger, I just recommend try the hipfire a little bit. Maybe even try, to go off with it. It's absolutely a great pistol, and in my opinion, if I did have it unlocked and I used it more, it probably would be S tier. So the 44 Magnum, it's like the not better version of the Deagle, I would say. It's gonna be sitting with the Taurus Judge. If you miss your shots, you're gonna die, pretty much. I'm just going to pop the G17 in that category as well. I don't use it that much, because obviously the G18 is the better version of the G17. But in my opinion, it can absolutely destroy if you use it right. Navy revolver, I can't aim down sights with it, and if I can't aim down sights with it sometimes, I just miss and whim all my shots. It has some incredible hipfire, mostly because you can only hit fire with it, but in my opinion, if I could just reach it closer to my face, maybe, or something like that, I'd probably rate it higher. Also, I don't think I have it unlocked. Actually, I probably do. Okay, that's not all of them. The Deagle is the better revolver, so obviously it's going to be a tier above that. Looking for more pistols. Yes. Tech 9. Love the Tech 9. Once again, it's like the between of the M1911 and the PPK. So in general, I would go for it. Gyrojet. This is just a class as this is just my excuse for bad aim. All the pistols here, just an excuse for my bad aim. I'm missing the shots, so therefore I think it's bad. No, I don't think that these weapons are bad. It's just they can be used in the right situations. You just got to use it correctly, and obviously I'm a dummy. Alright, so Scorpion, it's like in the same class as G18. It's got some good range compared to the G18, but the accuracy and the rate of fire just isn't there. I would put it in the B class, but I use the Scorpion a lot, and I feel like I can wreck with it, as in when I choose to. It's just, once again, based on my aim and how well it does. Moving on to assault rifles. Okay, we're gonna do these ones. AK, Good. It's good. It's just good. Everyone knows this. ARX, don't use it. Actually, no, I'm putting it in the class where I just don't use it. Org, that's SMG. ASVAL, I don't use it that much, but I'll put it in there because I've used it, but I just don't use it that much. FAL, if it was auto, I'd probably use it more. FAMAS is getting a rework, but I absolutely love the FAMAS. I hope the M16 rework that's coming soon does have a burst variant of it, because that to me is just optimal. G11, it's like the FAMAS is better. I don't know. I just haven't unlocked a lot of attachments for the G11, so maybe that's biased. G46C in the trash. I use it as and when, but like, it's not my go-to assault rifle. If I was being realistic, it would be middle of A and B. Galil, S tier baby, S tier, hell yeah. Honey Badger, don't use that much. I'm gonna put it with the FAL because these two, in my opinion, I kind of have the same feelings about. They would be a B class, but I just don't use them enough to like say hell yeah. I would love that. M16, I'd rate it with the same as the FAMAS. It's like the auto FAMAS with less rate of fire, I guess, or something like that. M4, you used to love it when it first came out. I just feel like it's overused and overrated. It's gonna sit at C class, because mostly because I just feel like it's overrated and it just doesn't deserve as much attention as it gets. There are better ARs out there, like the AK, the Galil. Just not my favorite weapon. TAR is definitely going into the class where I just don't use it to say if it's good or bad. STG, S-class baby. Running out of assault rifles now, I'm having to find them. Scar, Huz uses it, we all use it. It's a good assault rifle. When you get a chance to use it, absolutely slay with it. Is there any more assault rifles? My god, there is so many assault rifles. Oh, the Hallowed Blaster in the book wasn't in here yesterday when I did my review. I just did a little check to see if it was up to date or not, and they've updated it. Thank you, whoever did that. Alright, let's have a look. I think we'll move over to SMGs now. The AUG is going to be A class. It's just good. FMG, it's like not as good as the AUG, but it's good. UMP, S class baby. It's basically the G36C, but better. Evo, gonna put that in A class. It would be B class, but I've used it a bit, like I say, and you can pop off with it. Mag 10, machine pistol. All the time it's just been sat there. I was just gonna class it as an SMG, so here it is in the SMG class. Mag 10. Overrated in my opinion. It's overrated. It's gonna sit there with the M4. Those two kind of released together almost. They just feel just really overrated. Tommy gun, underrated. My god, use it more. Sten, I don't have it unlocked, but when I've used it, I've slayed with it, and people just absolutely laser me with it. SMA3, like I say, it's sitting there with the M16. P90. P90 is great. It's just in general starter weapon, great. It's gonna sit there with the PP Bison. Actually, no, I use the PP Bison. These two, the UMP and the Bison, work in unison. Just absolutely slay. I love it. I hope people don't hate me for these opinions. MP5 is up there. Zillick uses it. It's his go-to sometimes. It's my go-to sometimes. I've used it a lot recently. It's just great, along with the MP7 in my opinion, but that's going to sit here. Mostly because I have other weapons that I would use over that one. Chris Vector, spray and pray, you're going to miss all your shots. The FMG's better than it, but it's just going to sit in the same class as it. It is what it is. Any more SMGs before I get screamed at? No? Okay. So we're moving on to LMGs now. Okay. Don't use it enough to give an opinion on it. This is decent. These two look the same in my opinion. I just really don't want to give my opinions on like the LMGs I don't use enough. of this. I just don't use LMGs that much. Wow, I just realised that. Scar Hammer. The cooldown's cool. It's unique. It can slay. I'll put it in with there. Is that it for LMGs? Okay. Sniper rifles. This is my magnum opus. I should have done this first. I always use sniper rifles. I'm absolutely great with them. I love them. DSR. Reloading times and aim down sight, it kind of sucks. Yeah, sure, there's attachments for it, but I'm talking about the stock sniper rifles at this point. Talking about the gun stock in general. But the DSR is good when you use it. But like it's one of the, it's like a B class. If you miss it, if you miss with it, you're dead. That's it. SL7, S class baby. Mosin, S class. I'm a Seiko main. The Mosin has more camera shake than the Seiko. It is what it is. I just love the Seiko, man. Seiko main. Speaking of that, if there was a SS tier or a S star tier, the Seiko would be up there, man. Rolling Bolt Rifle isn't one. That can go in there with that one. Dragunov. Ira uses it. It's a great sniper rifle when it chooses to be a great sniper rifle. Did I miss any? Am I gonna get screamed at because I'm a sniper main? No. Shotgun time. Shotguns. Okay. Spaz. Yes. This I hate. I have a clip where I literally shoot someone in the head twice with it and it just does 0 damage. It's going in the D class, baby. Get it in the bin. Panko jackhammer. I'm gonna put it with the Spaz. Don't use the lever action too much to comment on it. Double barrel. Danovoy. Danovoy wants me to put it as an S tier. I'm gonna put it as an A. Okay. Leave me alone for that one. I just don't use it enough to, like, you know, say it's great. Remington. It's my boys going there. Have I missed any? Okay, we're going to Mark's DMRs or whatever. Rifles. Rifles. Mark 14, don't use it enough to care about it. SKS. Once again, if you're aiming with it, if you miss, that's it. M1. It's the better SKS in my opinion. Keltec. Don't use it enough to comment on it. I know it's good. Don't scream at me. Rolling Brock rifles go in S class because I use it in coincide with sniper rifles. That's it for that one. Let's go to melee. Let's go to melee, guys. I love melees. Melee's my favorite, guys. Absolutely go to melee. I love melees. It's just absolutely insane. Special category. Bow. If you can aim with the bow, you're insane. I love it. Crossbow, don't have it unlocked, can't comment on it. Ray gun, don't have it unlocked, can't comment on it, but it's going in the trash tier. Snowball launcher, can be decent if you know how to use it. Hallowed blaster, don't have it unlocked, can't put a comment on it, even though it's just come out and we kind of used it a little bit. Spellbook, it's the Holy Bible. There we go. That is it. That's my tier. Tiering. Am I right? Am I wrong? Please comment down below how significantly wrong I am. Your favourite gun should deserve more. This is just my opinions. Like I say, I don't like melee weapons. Everyone wants to put the greatsword up there. Everyone wants the katana up there. I just don't like the melee weapons, guys. I just can't use them. I hate when people run at me with them. I'm just going to shoot you. And then I'm going to teabag you. Just don't expect me to play fair when you're using a melee. I'll put the riot shield above all the other melees because I have Damascus Gold on it. And it was good at one point. You could just get quad feeds with it. It was disgusting. So anyway, that's my tier list. Leave a comment below how wrong I am. Where would you put specific weapons? What do you agree with me on? Can we get this video to 5 likes? I know we said 5 likes on the last video and the other video got 10 likes. But essentially, I just want to lower the goals because at the end of the day, we're a small channel. We're not going to get that far at all unless I just try and push and push. This is the 3rd daily upload and I hope you got this far. If you got this far, comment bagels in the comment section below. Thank you so much and thanks for watching.